Hey, welcome everyone to a new game of Catan. So let's have a look at the board. Okay, I see two good spots here, and these are here around the 5 ore. The ore is pretty low on this board. So is the wheat, by the way. So I think the 5, 8, 10 is very good here. I think I would have gone for that option. We will get it though. So I could also block the other players from getting on the 5 ore. But if I do that, I might miss out on the wheat. Uh, And I could see that someone plays on the 8, 5, 10 and the 4-player plays on the 9, 10, 11. So that means I will have to deal with only the 3 wheat. And combined with the 8, 5, 4, I don't see a very good spot to do that. So I think I want to go with the 8, 5, 10. We secure ourselves the wheat spot. And I think we will get brick on the way back. I think this will definitely be open. But I would love to get the sheep too. I think the 8, 5, 10 suits me more here and gives a lot of outs. So let's go for that spot. And the 4, 5, 11 is only 9 points of production. So definitely not the best spot, but it's on the ore. But, well, if 3 players are on the ore, that means it will not get blocked that often. So that's also a pretty good thing. But I think we have the best spot because the wheat is very low on this board. But I think there is a chance we might not get the wood board, which is not the baddest thing. We at least have the ore and wheat secured here. So I would definitely if we can get the 6 to 11, which we will probably get, we have an amazing setup. 5 points of sheep, 6 points of ore, and 5 points of wheat. That's a very balanced or wheat sheep game, I think. Of course, if we get the wood port as well, that will be massive. But I think if we get the 3 for 1 port here, that's also very good. I think I do like the 5, 8, 10 here. You could also take the 4, 5, 11 because, but I'm not sure if that is very good for your. I think the 8, 5, 10 is the right thing to do here. Also getting on the rare wheat, but you will probably play without the ore, which can be pretty bad here. But I think you go for the road game. So we will probably expect to get the 6, 4, 9 or the 6, 9, 2. But let's see what 4 position decides to do. I think you could take the 4, 5, 11 with the 3, 4, 8. That could work. Getting at least some ore. Yeah, I'm not sure. I think it's pretty difficult as 4th position here. You definitely want to take highest producing spots. And I think preferably getting the ore and the wheat. So the highest producing spots are definitely the 6, 4, 9, the 3, 4, 8, and this 3, 4, 8 here. Yeah, and I think this is a pretty good choice. But then okay, yeah, you combine with the 3, 4, 8 over here, or this 3, 4, 8. So that means for sure, yellow will probably take the 6, 9, 2 because you need a good brick to pair with your wood. And I will get the 6, 3, 11. I think that is pretty good. However, though, do I want to let the 3, 4, 8 open for blue? Because if he gets this wood board, which he will get with the wood and brick already in hand, he might have a very strong game as well. But let's see what brown decides to take here first. Maybe she will take the 3, 4, 8 here. Because I don't think you need that much wood to compare with your brick. That is very interesting for sure. That's also, I think, pretty good because now blue doesn't get the 9, 10, 11. But blue will have a good setup as well. The only downside is I think he does lack a little bit of wheat here. But I think, yeah, the 10 wheat is also not that great. So well, maybe gray takes the 6 for 3 here. I could definitely see that. That's a very good. Getting on that extra wheat as well. Hopefully green takes the 6 for 3 because that means I will get the 6 3 land and I don't have to worry much about the setup of blue. And I don't have to place defensively. So with placing defensively, I mean blocking out a very good settlement spot of blue. Because I'm also thinking, if this is open here, I might want to take the 6 for 3. That could also be a viable option. I'm close enough to connecting roads. I have the ore and wheat. I have the 3 for 1 port here. So, and I get the extra wheat. So then my setup is also pretty good. The only downside is we don't have the sheep, which I don't like, personally. I think if the 6 to 11 open, maybe this is stronger for me. I will definitely get the largest army, I think. I have the best ore, wheat, and sheep of the game. And still, blue has to port probably his wood in for the wheat. So maybe I will give him the 3 for 8 here. Yeah. So I'm really thinking about either taking the 6 for 3 or the 6 to 11 here. I think both options are fine. It might be a little bit scary though to go for the 6 to 11 here, because we might get plowed by yellow here, because blue will take the 3 for 8 here for sure, and then you will get to the 3 for 8 and maybe wants to get to this one as well. There will be a ton of brick in the game, by the way, so I think we will get a good brick trade here. So all things considered, I do give the 3 for 8 to blue, but not getting the sheep I think can really harm me, because I'm not sure if the 5 doesn't roll, for example. Then we are in big trouble and we will not get any sheep trades, I think. I think I want to go with the 6 to 11 here. It's a little bit low production, but we still have, I think, the best resources to play the game here. 6 different numbers, 20 points of production, or 21, I must say. And, well, basically on the ore, wheat, and the sheep, and some wood to trade for. Because also, Brown is looking for the wood here, and she will give me brick for it. That's interesting that you're not going for the wood board. Not sure why you don't go for that spot. Maybe you value the 3 for 1 port more. Okay, there's already the brick. I think I want to hold here. If we can get a city on the 5, 8, 10, that's of course massive. And if we did get stolen from, hopefully it's not our sheep or ore, we can get a development card anyway. Yeah, so we only need 1 more 5. So everyone does have ore right now. Yellow not anymore, by the way. But brown and blue both have ore. So if we roll 7 on ore turn, but maybe we don't have to do that, because we already have the city in hand right now, which is massive. Brown, by the way, is only 1. Okay. Yeah, but you were on 7 cards, so I can understand that play. No 7, please. Nice. So I think we have the early city already, and we are looking very good right now. So yeah, blue is looking for sheep here, and he gives his ore away. That's interesting. I think you should hold your ore. Ore is the most valuable resource in the game for sure. So, okay, let's first try to get a wood for brick trade with brown. Because I think brown is definitely interested in the... Okay, but not yet though. I think I want to hold my sheep, because maybe we can get a development card as well. I'm not sure when the 6 will roll here. Okay, so now I can offer my sheep as well for trade for the brick. That will be even better for me, because I definitely want to go to the 3 for 1 port. And blue and gray can be quite scary, or yellow can be quite scary in cutting me off here, because I think you are interested in getting some more ore as well. Okay, nice. I think we definitely can trade now with brown here. Let's see. You definitely need the wood. Oh, wow. That's not great. It's not the baddest thing. So now you can mono the ore or the wheat, which is even worse. So you probably now get road. But that doesn't mind me that much. Okay, but I will now try to give you the sheep. You did get the development card, so you still need some sheep. So let's offer a sheep to brown. Let's see if we can get a brick for it. I will do sheep for brick here. Okay. Ah, okay. And now you don't need the sheep anymore for sure. So I think yeah, I definitely want to get one road here just to make sure that the yellow can't cut us off here. Because I do think, well, you don't have the wood anymore. So yeah, you need at least 2 extra wood to do that. Unless you do have the road building. Otherwise you would have played it already. Yeah, unfortunately, I don't think anyone's interested in the wood anymore, but we can always try. There is at least a lot of brick in the game. Wow, another 8 here. Uh, I think I want to do this. This is not that valuable for me, and it's a good trade for my opponents. Okay, but no trades. But what do you want for the... Don't you want to give your brick then? Or wood and sheep for a wheat? Otherwise I have to 4-for-1 my sheep for the brick, I guess. I could also 4-for-1 my wood for the wheat, but I definitely don't want to get cut off here. And I do want the 3-for-1 port, because we already have a ton of production. So I want to especially pour the wood in for probably the wheat and the ore here. Yeah, so I'm really happy about my position. It's looking pretty good so far. We only need to get one more brick. So blue does have a lot of brick. Brown, I think now does have brick. Yeah, and yellow also does have brick. Yeah, so maybe he did have the resource now to cut me off. So really glad I placed that road here. You're staying with 9 cards in your hand. That's interesting for sure. Okay, if we can get another 10, we have another city. 5 is a great roll, by the way, for brown, but I still think you are not in the best position. Um, the position of yellow is also not that great. Your win condition is long road, but I think brown will have that. So that means my only competitor, I think, is blue here. And blue does have a pretty good setup, by the way. Okay, so nice 7 out here. Hopefully you don't get my ore. That would be a little bit annoying. Not the end of the world, though. Because we do have the 11 ore here as well. Okay, you decide not to steal from me. That's interesting. Yeah, gray already on 5 points. Not sure if it's smart to get the world here. Now you will be the target for no reason, because I don't think you're in the best position. Okay, what did you give away? Um, yeah, I think I want to block blue here. I'm not sure if blue does have the brick for me, though. But well, if I get a wheat or sheep, it's fine too. I think I just want to block the 6 brick. Yeah, we do get the sheep. Um, yeah, we are a little bit stuck here. Let's ask one more time. I don't think we can get any wheat this game. Okay, now there is some... maybe a brick for 2 wood. I don't want to give my sheep away here, because it might need it for a development card. Okay, then I have to stay with 7 cards in my hand, unfortunately. I think, yeah, well, pretty even dice roll so far. The 6 and the 8, very good for me, but I'm a little bit stuck because of that as well. And I don't have the 3 for 1 port. But glad I blocked the brick, I think. So that's great. Wow, an ore for brick. No, I don't think I want to do that here. Not sure what you want to do with that ore. And 8 cards in your hands. Maybe in my turn. Let's see. Oh man, we can't do anything with these cards. Maybe if we can get an ore for a brick and a sheep, I might want to do it. It's still looking pretty rough here. Okay, we do get that trade. I think I want to do it with brown. Maybe I just want to 4 for 1 here. I don't want to get 7 out a lot this game, and I think we will get some ore. So now we can at least get some development cards start to roll. I don't like 4 for 1ing my ore, for sure, but now we have the flexibility, which I really like, really value here. Unfortunate part is it will probably be on the 5 or the robber here, but we at least have the 11 ore. So that's why what I really like about doubling up on, especially the ore. And somehow we are not the target, which is amazing here. Nice, we do get the wheat here. So an 8 or an 11 would be really nice in the upcoming turns. There's the 8 already. So we will have the guaranteed development card right now. So I definitely want to go for it. We have to win with army. If we get the wood board, by the way, that could also be very massive here. Let's see if brown wants to do this. I don't think you have to break, by the way. But I don't need the wood board. I think getting the development card, also to get it off the 5 ore is better here. Nice, we do get the knight. And we might get the row building as well. I think that is more efficient here. But yeah, I want to block blue again here. I think blue has a ton of production. And he could win if he cuts me off like this. Then he can get longest road because he can connect. And I think the space of brown is a little bit limited. Okay, nice. We do get a 10 wheat. Lucky part also is that we do have possession on blue. So as soon as he wants to rob me, I can rob him right back. Okay, so that's exactly what I will do here. Oh wow, you will double rob me. But now it's not on me, so I'm not sure if I want to play my knight here. I would rather wait until it's on my... Well, not sure. Yeah, if it's on a... Oh, do you have the city here? Wow, you do have the city. That's massive here. Yeah, I think again I want to wait here. No need to play my knight right now. And well, he does have the high production, but I think I still win the army race from him. I do have the better or wheat sheep setup. But sitting at the 659 is massive, but I also have a massive city here. Not sure if that's a very smart trade. Maybe I should have taken the trade instead then. Because if blue gets this wood board, he will definitely win this game. Maybe that was a mistake, but I didn't want to lose on the possibility to get another death card. But maybe that was not the smartest thing. Okay, nice. So we are not getting blocked at all, which is really nice here. Another break, by the way, for blue. I think he does have the road saddle in hand right now. Oh, this is a really good roll for us, by the way. You might also be close to getting the next city here. Okay, you only need one more wood to road settle on the wood port here. So that means you do have a lot of brick in your hand as well. So if I roll another 8, wow. Brickweed and an ore? I'm not sure. Not sure what you want to do with that trade here. Okay, you're just getting the city here. Ah, and why do we roll the 7 then? So unfortunate. Mm. Oh man. Yeah, I can block blue very well. Maybe the 3 wheat. But I think the 6 brick is better here. Yeah, I want to get another death card here. We do get another knight. That was a really bad 7 out, by the way. Blue getting the right rolls at the right times. Wow, another good roll for blue here. I definitely want now to start playing my knights more aggressively. Wow, another 7. He's so lucky with these rolls right now. Yeah, I think I now definitely want to play my aggressive knight here. Nice. Yeah, the 9 wood is great, but it doesn't help me that much. But of course, I think it's very nice. Okay, we're getting 2 wheat. We can get another death card here. And I stole 2 rare wheat from blue. I think that's the most important thing here. I would also love to get a row building and cutting blue off here. Or a year of plenty. Getting 2 rare brick. And maybe I now want to hold as well for the city on the 6 to 11 because, well, we are behind in production here for sure. I'm not sure, but I can ask. I'm not sure if you have 2 brick here. I don't think you have 2 brick. The 6 and the 9 didn't roll in a while. Now it does roll. If I can get 2 brick, that will be massive for me. So he definitely wants to, yeah, get to this one here. We do get, let's see if um, yellow wants to do this. I think he needs the wheat here. And then I can road settle and at least block blue from connecting here. Okay. He does this trade with me. So now I can at least block blue out of connecting here. And getting an extra settlement spot is really nice as well. Because blue was really close at connecting here. And blue will be hard to stop. But blue is still looking pretty scary here. However, he will not get army most likely or road. So that's the bad thing for him. But he has a ton of production here. So he can settle now on the wood board, and he is looking amazingly strong. Unfortunately, I can't block him that great. So let's see if we can roll a 5 or 11. Oh wow, he's really close right now. Yeah, maybe it's better to block the 9 wood here. Okay, nice. We do get a 5, so we can get a city. Because this might be over soon here. I will get another city. Doesn't make sense for me to get another death card. We can win with 2 cities, by the way. So by the way, the other players are so far behind. So there you already see what ore and wheat can do for your game. The 10? Yeah, not sure. Yeah, I think production wins games. So yeah, I think the 6 for 3 was just not that great for me. Well, my win condition was not that clear because I was racing with yellow for longest road. In this case, I secure myself, well, at least second place by going for army here. But it might be over soon here for hope. Yeah, okay. So do you connect your roads here? Okay, nice. So blue might be pissed about it, but I don't care. I want to win, and so I have the highest chances of winning the game. We have a ton of wheat here, by the way. Let's see what we can get for the wheat. I don't want to trade blue. Let's see if we can get a wood here. Maybe getting another death card is better here. We can get the mono, a victory point, row building, a lot of outs here. And I don't want to sit with 2 ore in my hand, I think. We will get the ore anyway, and the victory point, that's really nice. So we basically need one more 11 or 2 5s to win the game. Very nice 7 here. So I think there's another high chance that blue will win next turn. So that means we can have a higher chance of winning the game. Not sure why you do steal from brown, by the way. That's interesting for sure. Wow, there's the 11 we needed. So if you don't roll 7 as blue, this game is over. And even if you roll the 7, you still have to get my ore here. Yeah, why not? If we don't get the ore, we at least get another development card and might win that way. Okay, nice. We will win the game. So GG. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. Really appreciate your views. So this 7 is not bad here. So we win the game. I really appreciate. Let me know in the comments what you would like to see as well. I'm preparing to well, make a video, some analysis of my last 25 games. I think that can be really interesting, and which initial placements do win the most games on average, and which resources in particular, and how many points of production on average is needed to win the games. I think that's a very interesting topic that is not discussed before. And well, it takes some more time, so I have to see if I can put it online next week, but I for sure want to do that in the future. Because I also have, as you already know, a pretty fast-paced upload schedule. So I still need to make the daily videos possible for you. So that also takes quite a lot of time. Yeah, and by the way, next Tuesday, 6 p.m., because I think it was a success, the first live stream, I will do another one. This time with no expansion shenanigans, so just the base game, and hope to see you there. So I already made a tournament. You can sign up in the same way you did for the first tournament. And if you didn't sign up the first time, you can do it right now. And you can check one of my videos about 1 week ago where I explain how you could set it up. So I hope you enjoyed. Have a nice day and well, see you tomorrow. Bye bye.